Don't let me be the tea, but let me sip it, okay?
Sip it. Okay. All right, someone who knows a lot about tea. Okay, our first guest is a powerhouse dentist, a CEO, a Bravo icon, and a woman that says what everyone else is thinking on her hit show Married to Medicine, which is in its 12th season.
She built an empire on truth, toughness, and zero apologies. And now she's taking that same no-nonsense energy to shake things up a little bit in Washington, D.C. Take a look.
I wanted to show you something I'm working on. You see what I'm doing, Daddy? I want to be your next state representative, District 93.
Yes, people, I am running for office.
Did you know I was serious about running?
I knew you were serious.
Yeah.
I knew you were serious.
I'm more than just a dentist. I'm a author. I'm a public speaker. I'm an entrepreneur. I have a real estate license. The list goes on and on. I'm bold, I'm smart, and I'm ready.
I just feel confident you're going to do well.
I'm really happy I had your support. I really am.
A little bit of everything.
Well, before she takes over District 93, please welcome Married to Medicines, the one and only Dr. Heavenly Pie.
How are you, ladies?
Better
Very
for seeing you.
Thank you.
So
Very
nice to meet you.
Thank y'all for having me.
Please do a little bit of everything.
Thank you.
Look
Yes.
at you.
Yes.
Can't put you in a box.
Never.
Good for
Never.
you. Good for you. Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You just woke up one morning and you were like, you know what? Checking all these boxes is not enough. I'm going into politics.
Listen, it's a definite need. It's a definite need, and the time is now. Listen, I got tired of sitting around complaining about what was not right about politics and healthcare, and I said, you know what? I'm going to step up and step out. I'm going to use my platform, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to make a change.
I love that. What's your biggest campaign promise or hope?
My platform is always affordability because people in my district are hurting right now, right? But also healthcare. It has to be healthcare.
Sure.
We got to make the ACA permanent, expand Medicaid, Medicare, especially in dentistry. Because, you know, in dentistry, a lot of things can't be prevented.
Yeah.
So if you can prevent these things, you don't have to pay for the stroke. You don't have to pay for the heart bacteriums and things like that. And then thirdly, it always has to be education, because I think education is the key, and it actually gets you to the next level.
Okay.
I'm about to move to District 93. Hold
that
up.
13. It's Congress 13. Yes,
Congress 13.
Yes.
Hold up. So, you're probably your harshest constituents are your castmates. Or no? How do they feel about this?
Actually, I got great support from my castmates.
Here.
Great support.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
They
Yes,
said
it's
you're the one to do
except
it.
one. Yeah.
There's always one.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
think
Are
they
they
can
going to
guess
help
which
you
one.
canvass? Are they going to help you?
Oh,
like-
absolutely. Quad is actually canvassing right for me right now in Georgia. She's actually going out, doing the things. Dr. Jackie has been so supportive. Dr. Mimi, oh my gosh, she's giving me so much information on mental health, you know, because that's a big epidemic right now in our community. And yeah, Dr. Contessa was so instrumental in me running. I mean, the girls have really come up and come out for me, yes.
Wow.
I love this.
Wow.
Angel is a nurse. You know what they're going through with nurses and the professionalism and losing their, they can't get the federal funds anymore. So we gotta speak up
There's a
and speak out with that.
2-week long strike right here in New York
Yes,
City with the
yes,
nurses.
it has to be. It needs to be because without the nurses, the whole hospital will collapse.
It's so
we
true.
know that.
My sister's a nurse, and they are really like the backbone of it all.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so from, you know, running to season 12, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
What can we expect this season?
Ups and downs, highs and lows. You know, everybody has personal story this time. You know, Mimi talks about her child with autism. You know, Dr. Simone has a powerful story that so many women go through, professional women, in balancing kids, because we try to give our kids a soft life, but then we push them in the hard world, and it's, you know, everybody's going through it. And one thing about Married to Medicine, real life things, we have financial problems, relationship problems, marital everything, and we all put it out there.
I think that's why people love it. That's why you're on for 12
absolutely.
seasons,
The best
right?
show on Bravo.
Relatable.
Absolutely. Yes, we got the numbers to prove it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bravo for you.
Absolutely.
You mentioned that a lot of the castmates reveal something that people didn't know about them, yourself included.
Yes.
Do you feel comfortable sharing that with us?
Absolutely. This year I've shared several things, but I do have a brother. He actually came to my practice, and I was like, you know, I'm on TV, so I was like, okay, what's going on?
Right.
But he knew my father, he knew his name, everything was so familiar. He knew my grandmother, so it was a secret, if you will.
Wow.
You know, but his brother actually came to my dad's funeral, so I knew it was my brother because his son looks just like my father.
Wow.
Wow. How did he always know?
I don't know. Yes, he knew, but I didn't know.
Right.
My mom dealt with a lot, obviously, because when his brother came to the funeral, she knew. We just didn't know. They didn't tell us. So, you know, a lot of people go through things and they stay together, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. I know the DNA tests sometimes are more popular now,
Right.
and they pull out things like that.
We have
too.
not taken a DNA test. We could, but
Yeah.
I'm just happy to have a brother, a big brother. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I can call and confide in, a man, you know, outside of my husband. You know, I love it, and I'm excited about him.
Oh, beautiful
Yes.
relationship that
Thank
popped
you.
up.
Yes.
That's so great to hear, because some people act, you know, they act the opposite way when they find out that they have a sibling
You know
that they
what?
didn't
My
know
father's
about.
been deceased for years. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? I'm just happy to have family.
Love that. Love that. Flip side of the show, you mentioned there's one person who does not support you. How's that going, Toya?
You know what? I think that in all experiences, you need some challenges. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, in my candidacy, I only need 50% plus one. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna, if you're running for presidency, you're not going to get 100%. You know, it's always going to be somebody that, you know. But the great thing is she's not in my district. She can't vote. You know, I don't think she knows
But
that.
how is dealing with her on the show apart from
An irritant.
your...
An irritant, but a necessary irritant. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I think that she challenges me, and that's something I need, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm going to experience all kind of people. So, yeah.
Have you grown from that?
Absolutely.
relationship?
In fact, I want to thank her because I got a lot of press behind her saying the things. So God puts things that you think are bad for you, and He changes them into good. And I want to thank her, actually.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. So what can folks expect? Any secrets you can share with us?
I can tell you this, the election is, the early voting starts April 20th. The election is May 19th, District 13. Make sure you go to my website, drheavenlyfordgeorgia.com. All the information on your polls, where you need to go, how you can get a ride, everything is on there. And we have all the information about my policy as well.
Oh my goodness. Now if you get elected, how will you...
When I get elected.
When you get elected.
Thank you.
How are you going to do the show and all the other stuff?
That's up to be determined. You know, I'm not closing any doors.
Okay.
However, you know, this candidacy is very important to me.
You can tell.
Yeah.
With your very regal president,
You like it? You like it?
congressional
You like the
color.
purple?
And look at your smile. Like, you can tell you're a dentist. Look at that smile.
Yeah, yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
Gorgeous.
Billboard, yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Billboard
Smiles
baby.
by Dr. Heavenly.
Billboard baby.
Yes. Thank you so much,
thank
ladies.
you so much.
Thank
Make sure to
you.
check out Married to Medicine Season 12 airs Sundays, 9 p.m. on Bravo. Streams the next day on Peacock.
Amen.